sounds cool.
Thanks. Yeah, it's a real-time tactical RPG, so it's basically an RPG with no turns.
Yeah.
And then the moves are done in like a way reminiscent of a fighting game. So like on that wheel down there where things are moving around.
Yeah.
The like different special moves are triggered by different inputs, and sort of like a fighting game, those inputs connect and build up into combos.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's a bit not the same way, but is it like in Disgaea when you stack people on top of each other and throw off one turn after another turn?
Yeah. So like here, if you follow this around, it like I was moving a little quick when I made the video, but it's like you'll have moves that are like right up right or like left up left. If you have something that like connects into something else, so like left up left and left up right, you can go left up, or actually that one would work. Trying to think. Oh, so like
down left up to suplex.
Yeah, so down left up to suplex would chain into left up left up.
Yeah.
So you'd go down left up, and that would be two abilities in one short span.
Ah, cool.
So then you're chaining together multiple abilities. You can customize each unit to suit your playstyle. So it's like, okay, I want this unit to focus on support, so we have a bunch of abilities that chain together to give a bunch of support.
Yeah.
Or like, I want somebody's super glass cannon, so it's like everything is focused on offense. Or you can kind of give a mix and match, just kind of thinking about how everything ties together and how the different combos are going to work out.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah.
Yeah.
So what system is it going to be out on? Just PC or PC and console? Or?
PC and Mac first.
Yep.
And then hopefully we'll be porting it to console after that. And then we'll see from there. But yeah, so like I can actually show.
Ah, cool.
So like you have suplex here, and that'll go up, so down, left, up. And these arrows here kind of guide you through the combo, so you don't actually have to remember the move. So when you go and follow it, it'll tell you what the next input is. And then you've got this kind of down, left, up. So you've got suplex and wild swing, which are two special abilities.
Yeah.
And then when you let go, he'll go through the sequence that you've just input. So he'll do
cool,
suplex and then bam. They'll run off.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. And then the story is being written by a friend of ours who's hit #1 on Amazon's sci-fi and fantasy charts 3 times in 3 years.
Cool.
Her name's Moira Katzen. And she's doing the plot, so we're really happy with how it's coming together. And then we're doing this thing where the episodes, we're splitting the story into chapters.
Yeah.
And then each chapter has multiple paths through it. You can make choices within those paths. But we look at the choices that every player in the game is making, and then use that cumulative choice data to write the next chapter.
Oh, I get it. So similar in a way to the way that, what's it called, Telltale still has chapter storylines. So
Yeah, so-
rather than doing it based on the decision made on that individual person, tailoring the story to how the majority want to do it in the future.
Sort of. So because we have a human author, we don't have to just say like, the majority said this, therefore this happens. We can play with gray areas. So if like 75% of players in one faction are like, we think this, and 25 are like, we think this, we can look at that and say, okay, well, what does that mean in terms of human interaction?
Yeah.
So there might be a mission where the character, like your leader, is like, well, you know, I generally trust this person, but we should investigate whether something is going on.
Gives you a chance to write out Jar Jar.
Exactly. But that way you get this like, we get this method of like, you know, we can capitalize on the fact that it's gray, and we can utilize it in different ways. And give voice to people who aren't in the majority as well. So that like we can kind of focus on telling something interesting instead of just following like a binary decision tree.
Yeah. That sounds pretty cool, yeah.
Thank you.
So when's it coming out? Or
we're aiming for first half of next year.
Ah, pretty cool. And available for all your normal places like Steam and...
Yeah, so we'll be on Steam first, and then we'll see where we go from there. There are like 6 of us, so the more focused we can be, I think the better the launch will go.
Oh, brilliant. I'll definitely be looking out for this one, man.
Cheers.
It looks like a good one.
I appreciate it.
Well, thank you very much anyway.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, please grab a flyer and sticker. Yeah, please. Go for it.